Yo guys, what is up? It is Edition Breaks. Today I'm going to be doing another recent pickups video. You can probably tell from this big pile of mail. So, got all of this stuff. Got this box, which I think will be some hobby boxes. Yeah, but I also did get some stuff the other day that I opened. Was originally going to do it on camera, and I did, but I just ended up getting a lot of lower end stuff. And just a lot of stuff I've been getting in other videos, so I didn't feel like it was worth a upload. So here's one of them, a McDavid U11 update. I don't remember buying this because I bought a few of these a while ago, and then as far as I knew, I stopped buying them. Maybe one of them never got shipped to me, and I just got it now. So definitely a good card. It's went up a ton in value. I think these are like $100 now. Here is Joe Thornton, Sign of the Times, SP Authentic. I just thought this was a really cool looking card back when he was on the Bruins. Number 6, I completely forgot that he wore number 6. And I had no Joe Thornton auto, and I think this was about $20. Something like that, so cool little pickup. Oliver Wahlstrom, this is like part of that rainbow thing I've been going for. I don't remember if I showed this one on a previous pickups video. There's a chance that I did. But yeah, I think I've gotten the gold now. The emerald and the checkers. I pretty much got all the best ones besides the 1 out of 1. So yeah, this is a Horvat, what is it called? Silver Rainbow OPC Platinum. So here is the Leon Draisaitl Black Ice that I alluded to in a different pickups video. When I got these other ones, I said that I'll be bidding on this one, and I did end up winning it, and the guy shipped it out pretty quickly. So number 8 of 25, Black Ice. So this is the toughest one to get besides the 1 out of 1. So pretty happy to have this this set here. And ironically, the only other one I'm missing is the base card. So the easiest one to get I don't have, and the hardest one to get I don't have, but the rest I got. So pretty awesome. They're all in really good condition too, so good chance I'll get those graded eventually. So yeah, that's just some of the stuff that showed up the other day. Okay, so I'm going to start opening some of the new stuff. I'll start with the smaller envelopes, probably will be the more low-end cards. Okay, first card is actually not that low-end. These are like getting really tough to find, probably because I've been buying them all, but definitely a lot of other people have been buying these too because I can't really find them anymore. But yeah, Pettersson Rainbow, cool looking variant, and yeah, just a cool card. So I have 3 or 4 of those now. I'm trying to get, well actually I'll have more when other ones show up, but yeah, we'll see. Might be some more of those in this video. This guy actually put this one in a nice top loader without like any ugly tape or anything on it, so that's always nice. I'll just put this in the back. Okay, here's a good one. It's another OPG Platinum Silver / Rainbow parallel of Connor McDavid. I think this is my second and the only other one I bought. This one does have bad centering. That's really bad centering. I'll have to check the listings. I know I bought some that didn't have perfect centering, but that's like that's like 90-10. I don't remember it being that bad, the one I bought. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I did buy one. I remember that wasn't great, but that feels, yeah, that's probably the one I bought. I don't know. I'll go check it out after, but either way, despite the centering on the back, still really nice, and the front has definitely decent centering. So it's too bad about those cards that it's so hard to get them centered. I guess it's good because it makes it like more valuable if you get one, but yeah. It's almost like a vintage card where the centering is often just what ruins it. Okay, it looks like a red prism. I'm guessing it's Eichel, because I don't remember buying a different one. Yeah, Jack Eichel. This is kind of interesting. This will be my 3rd one of these now, I just realized, because if you remember how I got one of these that was in the BC GGW holder. Actually, one sec, I'll go get it. Okay, so this one, I got this one on a previous video, and I remember looking at it and being like, oh, it is in good shape. This could be a 10. Like, just because it's these guys grading doesn't mean it's not a 10. Well, and sure enough, later I was looking closer, and there's like obvious problem in the bottom corner. If I can focus on it. Doesn't seem to want to focus so well, but yeah, it was just a definite ding. So this, I don't know what the corners would grade, but it's like a little nick there. So yep, BCGGW is undefeated still. So yeah, they just give 10s to anything, I guess. But yeah, this one I bought raw, looks pretty good. It might be something in that corner too. I don't want to look at it too close because it just takes a while, but yeah, decent. So I got 2 of those. And I actually bought a PSA 10 one, so yeah, probably end up selling some of those in the future. I can already tell this is going to be annoying to open. I mean, if you're sending something, I guess this does protect it, but this is extremely annoying. Packing tape on cardboard, like, I'm going to have to be cutting and doing all sorts of stuff, and yeah, kind of unnecessary. We'll see what card's in here. Maybe some super high value card, it's reasonable, but okay, pretty cool card here. This is a Violet Pixels Jack Hughes from 1920 OPG Platinum. I was trying to collect a little Jack Hughes rainbow too. I think I only got 2 of these. I think I got this one in the red prism, but I think this is the first one that's been shipped to me. So yeah, cool looking card. Let's put that in the back. So it's been all OPG Platinum marquee rookie parallels so far. I'm fine with that because yeah, those are pretty much my favorite cards. And speaking of Violet Pixels, OPG Platinum parallels, we got Pedersen. I think this might be the second one of these I have. So yeah, cool. This one is not numbered, unlike the Jack Hughes, but still a pretty rare. It's probably similar. I think these say they're out of 400, so this is probably more than 400 of them, but I'm sure it's a lot harder to get than like the rainbows or the other ones. Okay, this one, we'll sweat it here. It looks like it is seismic gold, but this looks like 2017. So I mean, that's Besser's year. I bought a Besser, but it was on ComC. I don't think I shipped it. Oh, okay, just a cool Line. So that's second year for Line. A lot of trade rumors with him right now, so we'll see if he still ends up being on the Jets. I kind of hope he stays there because, I don't know, I like and they're the players that I cheer for on Canadian teams, but like if he gets traded to Columbus or whatever the rumors are, I feel like I just won't see him as much, like the highlights and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm hoping he stays with the Jets, but yeah, either way, going to be a big fan of Line, regardless of where he plays. Okay, so here's one. This is cool. This is a throw-in card. I didn't buy this, but yeah, select. So Panini, I guess, Craig Cunningham. That's such like a basketball-looking card. Like I'm just so used to Panini with their little RC logo and the Select brand. So that's kind of cool. Little throw-in. Who's this? 89 Senators rookie. Yeah, Corey Conacher. Yeah, I knew that. What is this? Oh, is this my P.O. Box one? Okay, it probably was. This was actually a trade I did with someone on Instagram. I can't remember what my end of it was. I honestly don't remember. It was a fair trade. It was like I think a Sagan auto, and plus I added $50 or something because he wanted the Sagan auto and he had this for trade, but this was more valuable. So yeah, I didn't have a Jack Hughes Young Guns, and I'm happy to have one because he didn't sign anything in his rookie year, so I think all his best rookies are stuff like this, like true rookies that aren't signed or that weren't supposed to be signed. So yeah, Upper Deck Series 2, Jack Eichel. Condition looks nice, so that is a nice one. Definitely might get that one graded eventually, but happy to have that card. Okay, and I opened the parcel, which it was indeed some hobby boxes, so we are definitely going to be hunting more PMG McDavids. Couldn't help myself. The prices of every box is like skyrocketed so much that this being like $225 kind of feels like a steal. Like pulling one of the PMGs is like an insane high money pull. So there's like legit stuff to chase. There's the RPA. I think those are out of 500. There's just a bunch of there's an Emerald, Rubies. There's so much cool little rookie cards in this. So yeah, we're going to open another one. I don't remember if I bought 2 of these because I kind of was planning to buy some 2015 stuff just to hold on to, like keep sealed. Because more than likely there's not going to be anything good in here anyways, and it's just kind of fun to keep it sealed and just not really know, like maybe there could be something in there, but if you open it, you're probably just going to be disappointed. So I'll have to see if I bought 2 of these. I think I did because I wanted to open another on the channel and hold one of them. And then this one, I know I bought 2 of these. This is 2015-16 OPC Platinum. So this will be another Hunting for McDavid episode. Yeah, ordered 2 of these, same idea. One of them I'm going to hold on to, and the other one I'm going to open on the channel. So should be some good McDavid hunting videos coming soon. So make sure that you are subscribed, and yeah, hit the notification bell while you're at it. Okay guys, and now on to the final card. So the story behind this one is I've been looking into getting a Wayne Gretzky card. The 1979 OPC has just been climbing. Like, I think at this point you're looking at around $6,000 or $7,000 for like a PSA 6. PSA 5s are like $5K. So basically, whatever the grade is, it's like if it's a 4, it's 4K. If it's a PSA 1, it's 1K. That seems to be how it is currently today. But yeah, the prices of those have just like went insane. And that is like an iconic card, but there is a lot of them out there. A lot of them have been graded. I don't know the exact pop report, but it's not like a rare card per se. So I was looking into some other Gretzky stuff and doing some research, and I ended up finding his first like memorabilia card. So the first card with the jersey swatch in it, and also the first card that was like signed, not like an on-card auto, but signed by the actual like upper deck and inserted into packs. So I was looking for something like that, something a little bit more, I guess, rare, not as like obvious as the 1979 OPG, because I feel like the market is very high right now. It might still keep going up for a long time, but if it does come down, I think it's the sort of cards that there's pretty high pop reports of that will be actually crashing, whereas cards that are rare, limited, they might, in theory crash, but if there's a card that's only, limited to 5 copies or something, most of the time those cards are rarely ever for sale anyways. So that's where I was thinking I should put my money into something a little bit more unique and has some historical significance behind it, though definitely not as iconic as the 1979 OPG. So what I ended up doing is researching and decided that I wanted to get his first ever jersey card, and I'll spoil that I did get it and just show you guys the card here. So there it is, 1997 Upper Deck game jersey. This is the first year that they did game jerseys, even in the NBA. Like the Michael Jordan card of this, like the signed one is like, I don't know, I think it sells for like 100,000 or something. So yeah, this is the very first year where they started putting jersey swatches in, and this is an authentic game-worn jersey. So this is the same jersey he's wearing here in this picture at the All-Star game. You can see it is ever so slightly a 3-color patch, which was also important to me. And there's a little write-up on the back. This is the 1997 season where he was with the Rangers. You can see his like insane career totals there. And yeah, I just thought this card was so cool looking. It had like that 90s vibe with like the little jersey, I don't know, this design where the card looks like it's made out of a jersey material. And just like a cool picture of Wayne wearing an All-Star jersey. So not like just him on, the Kings or the Rangers or the Oilers, just like him as an All-Star, which I thought is actually kind of interesting and unique. And a good grade, PSA 8. There's actually not any higher than this in PSA. I think this is I think it's a pop 4, or it's like a pop 4 or pop 6. I'll put the proper number on the screen. There is some Beckett graded higher. There's like, I think a couple 9s and a couple 9.5s. So there is some that are in technically better condition. This card's condition is like excellent. There's this, those 3 little like dots there, and then there's like small little like corner ding. So I think that's pretty much the only things giving it an 8. So yeah, so the story with this card is I was looking into, okay, what was his first jersey card? I figured out that it was this card. So then I checked if any were on eBay, and there was none for sale. I think the last one that sold according to PWCC was in 2019, and it was a single color patch, just white. I think that one sold, it was also PSA 8, it sold for about $400 US. So being from Canada, sometimes eBay doesn't show me everything for sale because it'll be in the States and they might not say they ship to Canada. So I put my PWCC vault address as my main address and searched again. And lo and behold, there was actually one of these, this very copy right here, in auction on eBay. It was ending in like 5 days. The current bid was at like $400 or $200 or something small like that. So I don't think I bid on it, but I put it on my watch list and put like some alarms and stuff on the day of because I wanted to make a run at the card. So on the final day, the bid was, I think, 450 US. Now, the last one of these, like I said, a one color patch went for that. So I knew, and that was a year ago. So today's market's like kind of insane, like compared to a year ago. It's like not even the same. So I was thinking, okay, this is going to go at least double. But I knew it would go more than double. So double would be 1,000. But then when you factor in the fact that it's a 3 color patch versus a 1, that's really significant in my opinion because that makes the pop report even lower because a lot of the other ones I was saying that were on the pop report are probably 1 color or 2 color patches. So it just makes it even more unique. So realistically, I was thinking, okay, this card is probably, it's going to be bid at least $1,500, like at least 3 times the last one. When you factor in the current market, 3 color patch, there's only 1 of them for sale right now. It's not like there's 4 of these up for auction at the same time. So I knew it was going to probably be expensive. I didn't think it would be one where I put in a bid last second and no one is watching it and I just get it through. So it ends up getting down to the final minute. I set alarms. I'm there ready to bid. I think it shot up to 1,000 US. So I decided, okay, the card's probably worth 2,000 was kind of the number I came up with, just given everything. And then I decided, okay, people are probably going to bid around that. I do really want this card, and it's definitely the sort of card where if you lose it, you might not see another one of these for sale for like a year or years even. So I was willing to bid more than what I thought it was worth. So I came up with 2,600 US as my top bid amount, like 26.0199 cents, something random like that. So I got it ready to go. There was like 10 seconds left. I think it shot up to like 1,800. Like it got up really high, like near my bid amount. And I was thinking 26 might have had a chance to just be higher than anyone else. So I submitted the bid with, I think 4 seconds or 5 seconds left. For a second there, I was like the leading bidder, and then immediately almost I got outbid and the thing went to 3,300 US, which is kind of insane. That's higher than I thought it was going to go. So I basically had 1 second where I just like staring at the screen. All I could do was either do nothing and not get the card or click the little minimum bid thing to like slightly outbid the 3,300 and maybe get the card. I didn't know what the person's reserve was. So yeah, I had a 1 second decision, decided to just click the button, and the page like refreshed and it said I won the auction. So it's a pretty intense final moment, pretty exciting. Even though I'm pretty certain I overpaid, like for sure. What did I pay? $3,300. So that's it's like 4,400 Canadian. But at the same time, this is like such a limited and rare card, and it has some historical importance, I think, being Upper Deck, the first year they did Game Jersey, being the greatest player to ever play the game, who will be the greatest player who ever played the game, because there'll be insane good players like McDavid, but no one's going to be better, like relatively speaking, better than the league the way Gretzky was, where he just was like head and shoulders better than everybody, basically, until Mario Lemieux came around. So yeah, no one's obviously going to touch his records. Like, so his records are just ridiculous unless they change like the rules of the NHL or something. Those are going to stand for all of time. So to have the first ever game jersey of his, something he wore, is just kind of really cool. So I was willing to spend some big money on that. And yeah, definitely a card I'm just going to, kind of take pride in owning and save. It's not going to be for sale. Yeah, I would have to be in some serious financial issues to be selling this card. This is definitely one I'll be holding on to. So yeah, really exciting purchase. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Am I crazy for spending that much on this card? Just for reference, I spent about how much a PSA 4 OPG rookie would go for. So again, my thought being that this card's going to be way harder to get than a PSA 4, which there's hundreds of the 4 grade alone on the pop report. So yeah, let me know what you guys would have rathered. Like if someone could either give you this card or a PSA 4, I'm curious, because I could definitely see arguments for either side of the coin there. The other thing interesting about this card is there is actually a parallel to this that's numbered out of 99 and signed. So to me, that's like the ultimate kind of 90s rare like memorabilia card. And looking at PWCC's market report, it looks like someone sold one back in, I think, 2014 It was a Beckett 9.5, so it's like same card as this, signed out of 99, and it's gem mint. So that's crazy, and that sold for 2,700 US like 6 years ago. So given that that I just set the price for this one at 3,300, the signed one's got to be at least like 10,000 or something. But yeah, and I will say also there was 2 people bidding up with me at that high amount. So even if I'm crazy for spending this much, at least there was 2 other people on Earth that were crazy enough to be trying to spend this much on this card. So yeah, really excited to get this one. Definitely cool to have like a cool Wayne Gretzky card in my collection, and I'll definitely look to get an OPC rookie one day too, maybe when the market cools down a little bit. That's going to be it for this pickups video. Hopefully you guys liked this one. I'll be opening some of those hobby boxes soon on the channel, so make sure to be subscribed for that. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys later.